Alright, I'm on the Deer Swim Creek Trail. This is St. Francis State Park. Poochik's taking a nap. She's not feeling that well, so I'm gonna venture off. It says it's 1 hour, 50 minute, 1.5 hour, 1.5 mile loop. So we'll see how long it takes. It is August 6th, 2022. Got the mic switched to the back of the GoPro this time, so since I'm always usually talking behind it, hopefully that'll pick up better. But trail doesn't seem too bad. Starting off pretty nice in the shade, but it's warm and humid. There's a cool little rock thing here. Alright, so I took a little detour off the path. I saw this little path going down to the river. So I thought I'd just come down here and check it out real quick. But this is the Big River, I think it is. And they got these little sandbars all over the place. They actually got a spot down close by us. But yeah, there's just people up here floating. River's moving pretty good too. I don't necessarily know how these people get back here unless they just walk up here. But pretty quiet, except for down this way. But yeah, really pretty. Alright, we'll get back on the trail. I think it's blazed in green. There was a little V. I just went to the right, so hopefully I went the right direction. We'll see. Alright, back on the trail. Blazed in green. A pretty cliff rock overlook through there. Looks pretty cool. Little cave. Trail's not too bad. It gets a little tight in here in some spots. River's just right down there. Not too bad in the shade on the trail, but it's pretty humid. No wildlife yet. More cliff rock. More river. Alright, so I had a little V there, but the green arrow was pointing this way. The other way didn't look very well traveled. Probably went down to the river. So we're gonna go up this way, which, yeah, there's the trail marker up here. So I guess we're going the right way. Dang. Steeper than I thought it'd be. But there's the hiking trail marker. Pretty cool. Little overlook there. See what it looks like when we get to the top. This is why they say it takes an hour, 50 minutes, because they got some hills. A lot of rock. But yeah, you can kind of See the river? People floating down there. Campground is packed. Let's see if we can get a little peek. Somebody's out there jamming. Pretty cool. Got little bump outs like that all along the trail. Alright, I had a little bridge point on the bridge. Deer Creek Trail? Deer Swim Trail? Deer, yeah, I can't remember. But pretty little creek. About, I don't know, about 25 minutes in or so. I might have the distance wrong on this one. I'll have to see. It might be a 3.2 mile. I don't know. I'll have to check when I get back to the trailhead. Blazing green. But so far, nice trail. Sweating like crazy though, because it's so humid. No wildlife yet. Hopefully see something. Usually we see a turtle, woodpecker, deer sometimes. But yeah, see, they got these little rocky hill areas, so that's what probably slows the time down. And everything's a little damp and wet because we've had so much rain. Blazing green hiking guy. Alright, I don't know how much this is going to pick up. There's like a big snake sitting up there. Don't see her, she kisses. But he's just sitting right there. I think I will go around him. I don't know what that is. It's pretty big though. I'll try to take a picture with my camera. So I went all the way around him, and I'll look at the pictures that I took, but I think that's a rattlesnake. He's pretty fat. You can see him moving, I think. Got a black, his tail gets all black. I'll have to zoom up on the picture I took with my phone because I got a lot closer, but heart's like going pretty fast. He's moving off the trail now, pretty slow. He never rattled or anything. He was always looking, you know, across the trail. He wasn't looking at me, so I didn't get a good look at his head, but I'll have to take a look at the picture. But that's the first. I said I wanted to see a wildlife, but I didn't want to see anything like that. Holy crap. I almost turned around and went back the other way because I don't like snakes, and I don't like venomous snakes. So now I'm going to be freaking out the rest of this trail. And that's only like probably 40 minutes in. Alright. Keep an eye out on the trail. Okay, we're back on. Alright, continuing on the swimming deer trail. About an hour into it. It said it's an hour and 50 minutes, so I'm guessing it's more than a mile and a half or whatever. So Haven't seen anything else since the snake event. Ran into a couple people and showed them pictures and let them know. But kind of been on pins and needles since. But it's really rocky here. Been a couple more little ups and downs, but for the most part, it's been a pretty scenic trail. I mean, it's got a lot of rock all through here. You can see it all. Still blazed in green. It's good that they get all these little markers, because sometimes, like this, doesn't really look like the trail, you know? Just, some of it doesn't get wore down and as clear as other parts. Alright, going back into this little, this is how rocky some of this stuff is. It's crazy. Everything's pretty damp. It's definitely got its fair share of little hills and stuff. Still blazed in green hiking guy. I got these little emergency locator things. Swimming Deer Trail. See, now it just opens up really big. It's pretty. More rock. All mossy rock. Spider webs. And here's some people up here, so guess I'm getting close to being back by the river. Alright, looks like I'm back towards the beginning, back up to the fork. So that took me probably about an hour and 20 because campground's right up here. So I gotta go see exactly how long this trail was. I guess this, okay, this actually ends back at the end of the campground loop up here, so I didn't end up back where I started from. I might have missed a loop. Well, yeah, there might have been another loop go back up that way. I'll check. But yeah, this is going right back to our campsite. Okay, so I did miss a little turn back there. Because I think, yeah, I came down all this. So yeah, if you just continue straight, you'll go right to the campground place. But this actually continues the loop. So I'll let going back and end up where I came from. So I'll follow the loop back. I didn't realize it had a little early cut there where it goes straight back to the campground, but this isn't too far to finish the loop back where I came from. Then we can see how long this trail is. So probably take me an hour and a half, I guess, altogether. Little fawn up here. It's so cool to see wildlife. She's right there. She doesn't see me. Oh, now she sees me. Pretty girl. Oh, there she goes. Oh, that's cool. I saw friendly and not so friendly wildlife. She's cute. Alright, coming up to the end where I started. Let's see what this says. Oh, it's 3.2 miles, so I was way off. So it's Swimming Deer Trail, 3.2 miles. So it takes about an hour and 50. But yeah, good trail. Just getting back from my hike. Coming up to our campsite. I think everybody is floating for the most part. Pretty warm out. See if Pooh cheeks up. But this is our site. Pretty nice and quiet, lots of shade.